Right now, we're going to send it out to meteorologist Craig Adams with the CBS 6 Mobile Weather Authority, sponsored by Mohawk Honda. He is in Milton in Saratoga County. Craig.
Hey, thanks, Steve. Well, a lot of folks this evening, I bet you they're going to be heading around to all those local ice cream places. Look at the temperature here right now. We're just shy of 92, and there's the heat index, 101, where we're at in Milton. We're actually at a place that sounds refreshing today. It's called the Windchill Factory up here in Milton, and you can see folks over here getting a little refreshment from the hot weather, and that's what we're going to do ourselves, heading over to talk with the owner, Brandon Whalen. Brandon, summer days bring a lot of customers, especially in the hot ones, don't they?
Oh, absolutely. There's no better day than a hot day for ice cream. You know, huge lines.
And I think I'm going to get something for me, too. Like, Shaylee, do you have this thing called the Grape Vanilla Twist?
Of course I do.
Send one this way, please.
You got it.
So it's all about staying cool, folks, be it something cold like a cold drink or an ice cream cone. Anything to beat the heat is good. And this is a new thing that Brandon told me about. It's grape-flavored soft ice cream. And so I'm going to have it twisted with some vanilla as well, making a little twist. And that's how I'm going to start my cooling off process after being out in the heat today. All right, let's see where that nice little ice cream cone is. I can see it almost here. Maybe she's putting extra ice cream on it for me. I see it being made. Zoom in on there. Can you see that, Matt? Can you see that ice cream cone coming my way? I hope it was coming sooner than later, but I guess it'll be a little later. Here it is, finally. A grape twist and vanilla. I'm cooler already. Back to our studio now.
All right, that looks pretty good. Craig, thank you.
He always gets to do this stuff. I just said that.
A little jealous.
A lucky guy.
CBS 6 News starts now.
Well, if you got outdoors today, then you definitely felt it. We're talking about the heat, of course.
That's right. I hit the streets today to see how people are trying to stay cool. So tell us why you wanted to come out here today.
Because it was hot, and I wanted to come out here to get my head wet.
And what have you been doing out here today?
Squirting my brothers with water guns.
And why did you want to come out here?
It's hot outside.
We want to beat the heat before 1 o'clock, 1:30. We don't want to be here when it's too hot. Well, use the backyard in the shade when they're in the shaded area. Wait for the sun to go down after nap time and let them go outside and play, you know, with the little sprinklers in the yard.
Stay in front of a fan or an AC. Come down to the splash pad. Just generally just stay cool.
Are you going to get a little ice cream or anything like that?
Like ice pops, because we got ice pops at home.
They got ice pops.
Right.
Craig Adams got ice cream.
We get nothing.
Nothing for us.
Absolutely nothing. Right. We're just sitting here doing our thing.
That's right.
To be a kid again, I mean, that looks fun.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
a typical summer afternoon.
And we were just out there for a moment, but you could feel it immediately when we stepped out there. It was hot.
And you know, Craig Adams, who was out in the field this evening in the heat, he's with the CBS 6 Mobile Weather Authority, sponsored by Mohawk Honda in Milton in Saratoga County. Craig.
Hey, Steve, yeah, look at the temperature here. We just dropped below the 90-degree mark here, but the heat index is still sitting at 98. So it's been a hot day. It's a hot, warm evening, so folks have been coming out to enjoy things like the Windchill Factory, which is a good place to come and get some ice cream to cool off. Let's go check in with some of the folks here and see how they're enjoying their frosty treats this evening. Ladies, I have to ask, you guys had some pretty big cones left, but it looks like you've whittled them down. Was today the day to come out because of the heat?
Oh, yeah, it was so hot. I was, like, sweating on the course, so I was like, we need something to eat.
Tasting pretty good in the hot weather?
Oh, yeah.
All right. As you know, folks, ice cream is one of the best things that folks can go get to cool off with. And we'll head on over here to the window, and I will confess I've already had 2 cones, but I'm up for a third, so we'll go try something else. I had the grape vanilla twist earlier. Brandon and Keely Whalen are the owners here of the Windchill Factory. What do you recommend that I get this time around?
I would do the classic chocolate vanilla twist.
That's what I'll get. Classic and vanilla twist, please. Just a small. I've had enough sugar. Already got a good sugar buzz going here. So, yeah, folks, if you're looking for a way to cool off this evening, the best thing to do, maybe a little ice cream cone of whatever your favorite variety is. And as I said, we're getting a little one of those chocolate vanilla twist to go along with the grape and vanilla twist that I already had. And I only need a small one, too. I don't need a medium or large like I had earlier. Here it comes. And cone number 3, now in progress. Back to the studio, folks.
Well, if you're getting extras out there, bring some back for the rest of us. I mean, it probably won't make it. But hey, get your weather updates anytime with the CBS 6 Weather Authority app. You can find that in your app store by searching WRGB. You can also use your phone's camera to scan the QR code on the screen and go right to the link to download.
Okay, so we knew he had one. That's when did he have the other one?
I didn't see the second one because now we're up to 3.
3 and nothing in here. Okay.